No matter how great you think Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, or any other driving game is, Ridge Racer has always been the preferred series when it comes to arcade-style driving. Though Ridge Racer introduced some simulation aspects off the track, the on-track experience maintained the same power slide-happy gameplay that PlayStation owners have loved since the system launched. Ridge Racer Type 4, or R4 for short, makes plenty of improvements while maintaining the same basic feel. The game's made known as the Grand Prix, where you pick one of 4 teams and one of 4 car manufacturers, then race on 8 tracks. Each team has its own storyline that plays out between races, which is told through conversation with your team liaison. What your team liaison says to you changes depending on how well you do. The first 2 tracks only require that you place 3rd or higher. The second heat requires you to finish 2nd or higher, while the last 4 tracks require you to finish 1st. You can retry each track up to 3 times before having to start the entire heat over again. You earn a new, faster car as you compete in each heat, and 1 more before the final race. Which car you get depends on how well you did in the previous races. If you ace the entire heat, you'll get the faster, better car than you would if you finished 3rd in 1 or more races. These cars can be used in 2-player versus mode or time trial mode, and also an extra trial is unlocked in each car manufacturer as you beat the game with various cars. There are 2 types of cars in the game, drift cars meant for power sliding, while the grip cars use their additional traction to make most turns without needing to lay down any rubber. The graphics are simply great. The game moves at a very high, smooth frame rate and the tracks are filled with detail. Lighting is also used well, and things like brake lights give off tracers in tunnels. Above all, R4 is incredibly fun to play. Unlocking the cars quickly becomes an obsession, and the Jog-Con adds a ton of depth to the game's control. If you've ever cared about any of the games in the Ridge Racer series, then R4 is definitely the racing game for you.